Talk about possible floods, and it looks like it could well happen. Let's head there. David Phillips and Rob Palmer are your commentators.
Good evening. Well, most of the rain in Spain is falling mainly on our game. Treacherous conditions in the Cathedral of Football, the San Mamés. Well, the old conditions that level the game. What do you see tonight, David?
Well, when you look at the amount of rain that's on the surface, you can understand why there were a lot of games cancelled over the weekend in the Basque region. But it's all about Athletic Bilbao and how they're going.
He'll be lending himself to defence at the start of the game. Barcelona haven't conceded a goal, by the way, in the opening 15 minutes of any match this season. They've scored plenty. Away goes Lionel Messi, man on a mission. Another hat-trick this week, his 14th for the club. And Barcelona play their brilliant football from the very start, and Adriano tests the football. Alves. Good turn from Messi, a flash of those yellow boots, leaving defenders behind. Taking on all comers, almost indestructible. You know, there must be a mixed bag for the home supporters. They want to see the greatest player on the planet perform. They don't necessarily want to see him score against their team.
No, surprising as well in the games that he's played away from home. He's yet to score. But interesting.
Xavi. I'll be wearing that captain's armband. Fabregas scored his 6th goal of the season midweek against Victoria Place. What a great ball that is. The goalkeeper was wise to it. Maybe didn't have to clear the ball out of play. I suppose Lionel was a little concerned that it may have stuck in the wet turf. Fabregas, Barcelona not fazed by the joint best attack until Real Madrid scored 7 earlier today. Alves switches into attack mode. Messi, Alves, Messi, a little bit too quick. Barcelona have finally beat it. The ball across the 6 yards, he plays it to the penalty spot, and there's Alves, and an excellent stop by
defending, but well thought of. This is something from the training ground. But Rizos does really well. Messi picks out the run of Dani Alves. He must have been towards the halfway line, and everyone else was focusing in and around the 8.
1-1. Game on.
That comes from a little bit of slop.
Lionel Messi drives on. 1 can't stop him, 2 can't stop him. Just a warning shot for the goalkeeper from 22-goal Lionel Messi.
But that's always the case. When Lionel Messi is on a run, he's able to manipulate that ball from left to right, but centre-halves then have to come and confront. He's just gone and beaten Itaraspe.
Alves, look at that for a pass. He could play in midfield for Barcelona. Here's Messi. Many decoys for Messi. Tries to thread it through the legs of a couple of defenders to Iniesta. And always plays with a smile on his face. Messi. Fabregas. Messi. Messi tries to flip into the path of Iniesta. Another good save by the legs of it, I thought.
The centre-half gets away with it. Notice here Rizos just being big and brave, and it's Messi flicking the ball in. But you can't knock Lionel Messi for stopping outside there.
There is Messi from that deep line position again, and Amor Bieta nicks it off his toe. Tackling his own man, giving the ball away. This gets wide to Messi. PK's in there, but it's a good header away by Alves to Messi. Messi taunting the defenders, threading it through to Iniesta, but it's a teasing little pass for Lionel Messi. Appears to be treading water. One Spanish newspaper today billed this as the flea, Lionel Messi, against the elephant, Amor Bieta. Little cruel. Won't forget that, Amor Bieta.
A little bit of communication with your player inside you. You can see there with Irola, he's in the centre-half position.
Lionel Messi. Good strong defending. Weather report. The rain hasn't relented at half-time. They've not gone on to win. They've drawn all 3 of them. This promises to be quite an intriguing game. I know we're broadcasting to most of the world tonight, so wherever you are, please. No changes at half-time. Not of personnel, but everybody changing. They are certainly predicted what was coming here and knew that it would be a fight against Athletic Bilbao. Always, as he said, when you come to this, fair and honest is the way he described the Athletic club. Lionel Messi making life uncomfortable. Amorbieta, the goalkeeper, waits to see. What I say was the weather and the leveller between Wales and Italy. Obviously not.
Obviously not. No.
You have to prove it. There he goes. The referee giving him a little protection there from Martinez.
The left back has come from to go in
tonight. You know that Pep Guardiola does like to go to the umpteenth degree when it comes to preparation for matches. Having read the weather forecast, I wonder whether he flooded the training pitch in Barcelona this week in preparation. Into the path of Xavi. Fabregas scored the Barcelona goal, looking for his second. Flips it into Lionel Messi. Just practicing. Needed to be a fraction quicker.
We can see straight away that Messi's a good yard the wrong side of Javi Martinez. A good vision from Cesc Fabregas, but once again they try to score these Hollywood goals, as they say.
So finds his way into trouble, but not for long. Lionel Messi. Oh, that's a raw challenge on Lionel Messi. Referee lets it go. Dani Alves falls to Iniesta. Good mental and physical strength being shown by Athletic. Referee lets that challenge go as well. It's Fabregas. Lionel Messi tries to pass it in, but another good save from Iraizoz.
Yeah, this is the chance for Lionel Messi. I just wonder whether or not Iraizoz might have been able to dive on that, but for me, Lionel Messi has to take that across his body and use his right foot.
To Iniesta. Messi. Adriano to Messi. Iniesta drives on. Messi has made the move. Ball stuck in a puddle, but great anticipation again from little layoff to Messi, who hasn't imposed himself tonight. One of the few grounds where he's never scored. Lionel Messi, El Sociedad. Of course, Lionel Messi works out his angles. This is a very tempting position for him. The goalkeeper has to leave a space to get a view of the ball. And he can loft it over into that corner. That's what he was going for, but the wall was particularly well placed, scraping the head of Edi Marcos. Have a little shy. And this is Alves. Lionel Messi. See a man handled by Alcarenche. The referee did well there. He held his whistle, waited to see if anything developed, as Alcarenche certainly had a hold of Messi and pulled it back. Free kick Barca, chance for Busquets and Piqué to join the party. Lovely ball through from Messi. Alves fires it across. Good header away under pressure from Iraola. A tactical change from Guardiola as they chase the game. And they reacted by equalising within 4 minutes in the first half when they went behind, and almost another incredible own goal.
You see there with Lionel Messi making strides, tried to play a ball into the path of Fabregas, and Amorbieta comes across, tries to clear the ball. It comes off Iraola and agonisingly just goes wide of Iraizos' goal, but with Thiago coming on, you can now see
Lionel Messi, which is out there studying how to contain Barcelona. It's been a job very well done by Bielsa and Athletic Bilbao. Great take from Villa. Another big save on the size 10s of Iraizoz.
But once again, it's about Lionel Messi. Just sees a nice little pass into the path of David Villa does extremely well with his first touch. Irola can't get himself close enough, and it's a decent save from Ola in stature. He'll always love a fight. And I think Llorente at this present time is very hyped up.
Every picture tells a story in that. Good spot, David. Little back flick. Goalkeeper comes, he's lost it, and it falls to Messi! You cannot keep the little man down. His first away Liga goal of the season comes into stoppage time, and he has rescued Barcelona from defeat.
Well, once again, a defensive mix-up. That ball should have been Arizos, but it's Iturraspe who tried to knock the ball away from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper should have had it. Iturraspe gets in his way. The ball falls into the path of Lionel Messi on his left-hand side, and the rest is history. Arizos will be absolutely fuming, and so will Bielsa. They're still not finished.
And now they're pleading with the referee to blow them. Alves. Players darting left, right and centre. Messi threads it through. Messi seems to have found extra energy. Little flip over the top. Messi's chasing it. The goalkeeper slipping and sliding, but he can...
Pathetic.
Taken quickly. Lionel Messi. Shimmies. Gone back, and now they can celebrate.